Hey, how long has it been since we last uploaded? About a month. Yikes. Yeah, we should probably get a review out today. Whoa, I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate. Relax, it's not naked. Oh, thank goodness, because then we'd get demonetized. On to the toy review. Yeah. Now what do we do with this guy? What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your boy Joe, and today I wanted to go ahead and apologize. Haven't been uploading for about a month or two, but hopefully I can make this video up by going ahead and reviewing the Bootleg Figma Body-Kun. Now, overhead view of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look. This is just some sticky residue that couldn't come off. We have the figure itself in there, just a blank body figure. Almost looks like a naked man. YouTube, don't demonetize this video, please. I just came back on the platform. But yeah, we have some of the details on the front of the box and the back of the box. You have the detailing. So this is the company that I'm guessing made it. You know, handmade toys is clearly a bootleg of the Figma Body-Kun. To which we have the female, male, and everything else. There's the bottom box, 2020 made in China. Yeah, we all know about that nowadays. But yeah, clearly this does not fit the description of the back. It is a bootleg. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. And here's the figure out of its cardboard packaging. And first looks, it doesn't look too bad. The pegs are discolored, that's for sure. And you know, overall, it doesn't look so bad. You know, you're getting what you paid for, which this was about, I think, $20 to $30-ish. No, I'll go ahead and put the listing up here. But let's go ahead. You know, details look all right. You know, it's kind of loose a little bit. You know, but mostly intact. It should be fine. But yeah, overall, the sculpting isn't too bad. You know, for a bootleg, it's not out of proportion. Almost looks exactly like the original figure. But let's stop talking about how this guy looks and let's get to his accessories. Now, when it comes to this figure and his accessories, he comes with a decent amount, which the hands come in a convenient little holding, along with some feet. You know, for those of you guys who are into all that stuff. Anyways, but like, you know, got some pretty good looking hands here. And let's go ahead and take a look. Now, you know, onto the feet, which is weird, you know, it comes with the feet for toe bend. So let's go ahead and try and swap the feet here. Let's go ahead. I'm guessing I can't switch the feet. Let's see here. Okay, so I got the foot back on. It's not fully in there, but it's as far as I can get it. But let's try the hands. So, oh, okay. Alright, hands work. Speaking of hands, he comes with a pair of relaxed hands, these grabby hands, and finally he comes with this pair of fisted hands. Also, surprisingly, this figure comes with a stand. It's a pretty decent stand, you know, for a bootleg. It works fine. It's tight enough. It'll probably hold some poses. But now I have a new stand to use, so A+ on that. Now that we're done with this guy's accessories, let's go ahead and take a look at his posability. So starting at the head, he can look up that far. The neck's kind of weird. It's kind of angled differently. Let's see if I can change that. There you go. The peg's kind of swapped around. It's tight, no? I can't really get it around. Hold on. Went ahead and fixed the problem. The neck was upside down for some reason, but now we can have a good, you know, articulation up. He looks down that far. Looks pretty good. You know, all side to side swivel. And yep. And there's a ball joint up there, so we're getting lots of movement for the head. You know, pivots. Works. Arms move out that far. There's a slight butterfly joint, also assisted by this ball joint right there. Allows for a full rotation. Hinge of the shoulder, hinge of the elbow, which allows also good for a swivel right here. It's a little open, it's just kind of worrying. Don't know if I can get that closed. Swivel at the wrist and a hinge. Same thing on the other side. Let's go on the midsection. It seems to be held by another ball joint and a peg. And as you can see, it's kind of facing the wrong way. Let's see if I could fix that. There you go. Okay, so it's also what's with the ball joints being so twisted, or the joints being so twisted recently, dude. Like, today is not the day. The day I come back is not the day. All right, hold on, let me fix this. Went ahead and fixed the issue. Kind of adjust the camera. There you go. Okay, so okay, so now I fixed the issue. His back can arch that far. He can have a good crunch, but then there's a huge gap for when he does that. So this is more or less like a problem for like cloth goods, maybe, if you want to block that up. No articulation for the waist. It's just open movement for the pegs, I think. Leg spread out this far. Leg moves up that far. Leg moves back that far. Good old swivel at the thigh. The ball joint, allowing for all range movement. Hinge at the knee. No swivel at all, even though it is a peg. And a hinge at the foot with a toe bend. That was it for the articulation. Now, this figure has been giving me problems all review, since you've seen the parts I've made that I had to swap it, and even the neck was upside down, which I had to fix so that it can look better. And personally, I would not recommend this figure, which is weird because I usually recommend bootlegs, but this one's just so poorly done. And this is my second Body-Kun. You know that Doom guy that I had in the other review? Yeah, that was made with Body-Kun. That one gave me so many problems as well. It's either one part's tight, one part's loose, and it just doesn't work. This figure is not worth it. But the link will be in the description if you do want it, because this is just, it could just be my copy. I was gonna use this figure for a certain someone, but I already figured it out, and that review would come soon, hopefully by the end of summer. Or maybe sooner, who knows. But yeah, that was mostly it for this guy's articulation. Let's go ahead and get on to this guy's size comparison time. But before that, let's go ahead and pull out the 3-foot measuring tape. Yes, I found it. It is back. Let's go ahead and take his height, which he stands roughly at about 5.5 inches. So this would scale well with some SH Figure Arts figures, or mostly other Figmas. Let's get on to his size comparison. Here he is next to my last review, the Mattel Lightning McQueen. Here he is next to the Figma Doomslayer. Here he is next to the SH Figure Arts Iron Man Mark 6. Here he is next to a random SH Figure Arts Goku. Here he is next to the last Body-Kun I've used, and they are obviously 2 different colors. This one had a lot more better joints than this one, but in the long run, if I do end up using this guy for something, I will be making a video on that. If I, use him for a custom of sorts, maybe a Dragon Ball custom, maybe Demon Slayer. Just let me know in the comments what I should use this guy for. And lastly, here he is next to Lightning McQueen. Now, my final thoughts on this figure. It's not too bad. It could be worse, but it's kind of loose, but it's a bootleg. I basically paid for what I got, so overall it's not too bad. Now, as for what I'm gonna do with it, still, like I said, no clue. I could use it for a Dragon Ball custom. I could use it for maybe a Demon Slayer or My Hero Academia. Maybe, I don't know. Up to you guys. I'll let you guys decide. Whatever you want, it's up to you. If I should use it for Dragon Ball, if I should use it for whatever. You guys should just let me know in the comments. Please give me ideas. Make sure they're a little realistic. Don't give me like the Hulk or something, Give me good ideas, But that wraps it up for today. Look good, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.